TJ here. I have the hugest, literally, unboxing that I've ever done. What's going to be unique about this? I mean, you're probably saying, oh, it's just another unboxing of a Mac Pro 2013. And then what's in this white box? Oh, it's just a Mac Pro 2019. No big deal. Those things are over 10 years old. What's this, 11 years old now? And this one's 6 years old? And you're going, we've seen hundreds of unboxings. True, but have you ever seen both at the same time and a good chat about why in the heck would someone buy these old things in 2024, almost 2025, in just a matter of a week and a half, over a M4 Mac Pro Mini? A logical, smart person would, but buy the newer. But the older takes a unique personality, a unique mix of people, like you probably watching this. And what's going to be fun about this video is, again, you're probably saying, oh, we've seen lots of unboxings. But what I think is more fun than buying a brand new computer that was just introduced is buying something old that was worth money that you could strictly not afford back 6 or 11 years ago. It was a dream computer that you said, I'm never going to own one of those. But now, in the economy that we're in, this one is become dirt cheap. Technically, it should be. It's 11 years old. This one is competitively dirt cheap. Still a pricey number, but we'll chat about that. And I kind of look at it as this. You can go buy a new puppy dog in the window, purebred, cost you $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, or you can go to the pound and look at a puppy that's now 6 years old, and you're going to give it a new life, a much longer life of love, care, and emotions. Emotions drive my computers. It is not strictly about specs. It's not about how fast it is. It's not about having the fastest widget. It's kind of like Hollywood. You go to Hollywood, you get married, and 2 days later, you're getting a divorce. You're getting rid of the old. Oh, I'm trading this in for a new model. How about you use and enjoy the older models? Give them a new home, because these things are still quite powerful. And for a commoner like you, like me, these things are fun. These things are computers. These things are workstations, and we're just going to have fun. I vicariously love watching videos and live through other people. So back in 2019, when this was introduced, I was on the cusp. I hadn't owned a new computer since 2014. I was looking at buying one of these, and I was waiting. And I was going, okay, let's see what they come out with. The base model was $6,000. These in 2020 in a box form were still running $2,500 to $3,000. They weren't cheap, but this was considerably cheaper. So if you've been watching my channel, did I start this recording? I think so. Let me double check. I sometimes forget. Yeah, it's going. And by the way, this is my first recording. I'm doing this in ProRes. A reason I've purchased this. I'm doing it in 4K. I don't think I've ever made a 4K video before, so hopefully I've got enough gigawatts on that thing to record everything. It said I had 108 minutes. We'll see. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, I was on the cusp, and I ended up saying, okay, I'm going to buy one of these. And if you've been watching my channel, you know back in 2020, I purchased a 12-core, 64-gigabyte D700 dual video card computer, Mac Pro 2013. I will not call it the nasty T word. Mine's called a nuclear reactor. I already own one. Unfortunately, that one started having a little bit of a meltdown, nuclear reactor, so I purchased a 6-core earlier this year. You probably saw me make a video and state that. Well, guess what? I purchased a third one. This one, a 10-core, 64-gigabyte, because I love using this old Mac Pro 2013. I do all my video editing that you're watching now on it. But that's going to start being used over here, and I'm going to still continue using this as well, because my wife has a 2014 Mac Mini. All of our computers were 2014, and she's been bugging for a new computer, so I said, how about a new old computer, or a used old but new to you computer? So she now is going to get a Mac Pro 2013, tons faster than a Mac Mini 2014 that has a whirring hard drive in it, although I've been booting up from SD for years. But needless to say, I own 3 of these now, but we're going to do an unboxing. And then the big drum roll, I put it down here because this box is heavy. This is an antique table. I'm antique. This whole house has lots of antiques around, 100-plus-year-old stuff. I was afraid to put that on here because I thought it would break. This table's a little wobbly. So I didn't want to do that. So we're going to have to maneuver the camera down here later and point it at this. But we're going to do a dual unboxing. Hopefully you stick around. I know some people don't like unboxing videos, but this is going to be a long, drawn-out 4K video of me yapping about the coolest computers. I kind of did a tally. I think this and this, back when they came out collectively in 2013/2019, about $25,000 worth of computer that I have now purchased for $350 and $2,000. And then you quickly said, oh shit, you could have bought a Mac Pro 2024 model, M4 Mac Mini for $2,000. Why did you do this? Well, we'll continue chatting about it. So, let's do an unboxing. This one I purchased from somebody on Reverb. Never heard of it. It's a music channel. It came with this. I've never seen it. It's come with a case. I'm a little afraid to use it. There's no hole in the top. But maybe it's just a dust cover for long-term sitting. It does fit uniformly, and it looks like it was made professionally. There's a Made in USA sticker on it. You're not probably seeing that. But needless to say, I won't stick it on there with the power cord connected because I can see somehow me turning it on and baking the shit out of it. But anyway, it came with a dust cover. That's cool. So let's, if you haven't seen it, watch my old video of the 12-core. We're going to do kind of a semi-quick unboxing of here. But the box that the Mac Pro 2013 nuclear reactor comes into, I'm glad to now have two boxes. I love buying boxed computers. And so let's just quickly open it. The nice thing is it came with all the little buns. And then magically inside is a gorgeous, and we'll show it here close up in a second. It even comes with the power cord. I misplaced my real Apple. These cost $30 on the eBays. I got it someplace, but I have it probably connected out in the garage. I said I need a power cord and grabbed it and plugged it in some old turkey grinder or something and put a $30 cord out on something that it don't belong. Hopefully I find it, but this one came with the real power cord, the box, the buns, which makes me excited. And if you haven't seen, I'll just quickly do this. If you haven't seen the beauty of a 2013 Mac Pro, what's cool about this computer is there's a little switch. And that allows you to easily remove the cover so you can find your memory sticks, your SSD, NVMe, whatever the one Apple used, and the video cards and more memory. So you got memory on both sides. So you got complete access to this little nuclear reactor. So when it comes time to upgrade, for example, this is a 10-core, 64 gigabyte, but it only came with 256 gigabyte SSD. No big deal. I'll live with that because I do most of my video editing on an external drive. So anyway, I find this sexy. It's black and unique and sweet looking. It's easily transportable. I love Mac Pro 2013. I do all my video editing on it. It's beautiful. Right now, you can, for under $200, you can get some decent ones. For $200 to $350 range, you get a more jacked up, more gigabytes of memory, possibly a box in the mix. So the one drawback, as of I think October this year, 2024, the security patches and security support from Apple has ceased. You no longer can update past the operating system unless you do some type of obscure things that we won't talk about to boost it up to the new current OS, which I'm not doing on this because I like to run an eGPU. An eGPU no longer is working after Monterey, so I'm sticking with Monterey on my Mac Pro 2013. So that's unboxing number one. Because I don't want anything to happen to this. I want to put this back in the box and protect it because we're now going to have to shift and move my cameras around because I can't believe the computer. Oh, by the way, there is inside the box a little slit on the top of the box, and it comes with your normal stuff. And oh, sweet! I one came with this, but it came with the 2 black Apple stickers. You can't even get stickers now with the new computers they're sending out. It's a corrupt world we live in, but that's cool. So it came with a little packet with a little booklet and everything in there. How sweet is that? So I now can put this back because I don't want to lose it. So I have the stickers, and it goes back in here in some way. It's going to take me 5 hours to put it back in here. Okay, I did it. All right. Okay, I need to shift things around. I'm going to stop the recording. Maybe not. I'm one take TJ. Like that little get up that I just did. Some people would edit that out. No. You just keep going with the flow. You have come over to my house. We're playing video games. We're having fun. And there's no need to edit these type of things out. But I do need to shift the camera around. I think I'm going to push this table a little further over here. Because this box is harking. The camera probably went all fuzzy. There's all sorts of mess over there. Yeah, we've got pets, we've got dogs, we've got stuff that every common family has. That's a trash can right there on here. That is a trash can. My other computer is not that nasty T-word. Is this showing well enough? I think so. I'm going to have to probably kneel down a little bit, but let's keep going with it. It's 11 minutes in. Okay, let me shift my body around here and make sure it focuses on me. 2019 Mac Pro, 16 core, 2 terabyte hard drive or storage. It's got the lowly RX 580 video card, but that's such as life. I can maybe upgrade in the future. What other parameters are on here? 192 gigabytes of memory. This thing is a beast. Now, I know it's 6 years old, but for me, a dude at home that makes YouTube videos and is exploring DaVinci Resolve and wants to explore Final Cut Pro and ProRes, this is perfect. I don't need an M4 today. Now, in 6 years from now, I'm going to be saying, okay, it's a 6-year-old computer. It's time for me to buy a new one, and I'll bring in an orphaned computer and continue this cycle. What's cool about this box, you probably watch lots of unboxing videos. There is, on this side, Velcro straps. Think of Velcro for King Kong's diaper when he was a kid. This thing is herkin. I've never done this before, so let's listen to the sound of Velcro that was like King Kong's diaper getting unzipped for the first time. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was appetizingly nice. Okay, so this is a big piece of Velcro, and on this side, there is an equivalent one. 3, 2. Oh, that was appetizingly nice too. So I've got to flop these flopsters out, and that's going to reveal. I'm getting tired. This box is herking, but anything up here? Okay, this is just one insulated big-ass box. I'm amazed at how huge this thing is. I hope I'm in the recording. Okay, how cool. So this is a used one purchased from eBay. Little over $2,000 when used, but it came with the eBay 1-year warranty, and I wanted a boxed one. I could have purchased one cheaper, but I wanted the experience. So it's nice. It came in this little Schlerler's wrap around it. So I will pick this up and put it up here now. I feel more confident of this up there, but not this whole box. So I will put that up here, and then we'll move the camera around. But every other Mac person had to do this, so I'm experiencing it. Well, okay, I'm getting ready. I'm old, so this thing is a little heavy. So, oh, did I turn red? Okay. Oh, the table's wobbling. Oh, this thing's flapping. Did the dude cut? It looks uniform. Okay, so we got to stick on this box for right now. Unfortunately, this cable, no, it didn't come with it. This keyboard, no, it didn't come with it. But the boxers are still here, so that's cool. I purchased just that in that configuration for a little over $2 grand. It did come with this booklet, though. How do you get this thing out? Okay, there we go. This is in the... I should show you this cavity. It's a big cavity. It's a gaping hole. And then there's a... Look, it came with the right power cord, too. Sweet. So I've got the real nice Apple power cord. I'll put that back in the little vestibule hole that's in here. It came with a little booklet. Let's see. A lot of times these booklets these days are just a warranty. But this is a little book. And this little book is all about Mac Pro. Let's go to a page. Oh, look. It's got pictures. So Mac Pro, it's got pictures. It's a book. What else is in here? It's probably just pictures. Yeah, look. You can get wheels. You can get hot rod wheels. When I see this, I think of Hot Wheels. Kids and Hot Wheels. So it came with the book. So I'm experienced. It's not quite the same as being 2019 doing this unboxing, because I would have had plastic I would have had to take off of everything. But that's okay. This is close. So shift the box over. King Kong straps. Let's shimmy the Schusters. Put this over here. Oh, I gotta go around this way. Okay, I'm giddy. I'm giddy like a kid, because who else can... You gotta live life and be happy. And I'm happy when I'm playing with computers of this age. 16 minutes in. I need a drink of water. Oh shit, the light. I just screwed... Oh, my lighting is going... Okay, so there's this sheath over it. Okay, okay, there's a little flap here. Okay, and then what lift? Oh, this feels good. It feels like a pair of underwear. Big underwear, but that's okay. It's Christmas time. Some of us get a little larger during the holidays. Okay, so look at this thing. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. So another thing, my nuclear reactor 2013, I refuse to call the T word. I refuse to call this computer the C word. You'll hear people talk about, can I say cheese? Yeah, I'm not going to use the second word, but cheese. There's nothing about this that's cheesy. This video's cheesy, but this computer is not cheesy. These, I'm gonna come up with a name, but to me, it looks like little alien eyes. You're looking out. The aliens are always looking and probing you. So it looks more alien or futuristic. Nothing about cheese. I love cheese. I eat cheese. I cut the cheese, but I don't need to worry about, I'm not going to use that G word. Anyway, this thing, look at that. I could almost stick my finger in here and, like, you know, you've been a bad boy. You didn't pay me my money back. You stick your thumb in, then they cut your finger off. Okay, we don't want to go there. Okay, so we'll keep spinning around. Beautiful Apple logo. Can I show you the top? There's this little feet on here. I don't have the wheels. I don't think I need to get the wheels. Maybe one day I'll think about it. But I'll take the camera off later. There's a power button and a big lever up here to open it. But let's show you the back. So here's the working end. Power cord port. A couple of Ethernet ports that are way faster than any networking capability I have here. Some Thunderbolt ports and USB ports. This is the back end. And then the top end, let me take that camera off. Oh, it probably went just blurry right now. But we'll show you the top end. We'll do a quick little perusal. So here's the back. There's the power cord, HDMI ports, Ethernet, and then you've got Thunder ports and USB. On the top is the most kick-ass lever, and there's some more USB-C / Thunderbolt ports, power button, a little light that lights up probably when you turn it on. Look at this thing. It is a thing of beauty. The feet, I'm not quite sure about the feet, but that's fine. They're feet. They work. But this lever, let's do this right now. Turn. Which direction do you turn? This way? Oh, there's little keys here saying you got to turn. Okay, so I've got to turn it. Oh, it sounded a little gristly. Okay, I'm gonna go put this back on the tripod, because we're gonna, for the first time, open up. Do I have enough panning here? I think that will work. Okay, I gotta walk around. Oh shit, the light. Damn it! You just touch and the lighting goes out. Okay, it's back. Okay, I gotta move this chair. It's in the way. Okay, so supposedly I pull this up. So you unlock it, kind of like that little one. I'm afraid. Okay, 3. Do I have a 2? Oh my God. 1. Oh, it's pulling up. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's put this down here. I'm being gentle. Holy schmolies. Let's look at the working end here. Look at this thing. There's not a cable in here. You know, when you get older, you gotta have suspenders on to hold up your pantalones and little ones for your socks too. There's no cables. There's not holding anything up. This thing is it's black and sleek in here. This is the Radeon Pro 580X MPX module. This is a power supply. This is a 8 PCI port motherboard. It's got some connections to connect in if you've got an old SATA drive that you can connect in here. I've always purchased some things in here. I purchased an afterburner card. We'll talk about that at a later time. Look at this thing. Let me take off the camera. Oh, it probably just went fuzzy again. This thing is, I mean, what rocket scientist designed this thing? It is a thing of beauty. There's no cables in here. Everything's thumb screw. I think you do need to use little screws on some of those little things, these little side doohickeys to take out the MPX. But everything is in there so clean looking. Maybe I'll just walk around this thing. Here's the top. It looks very boardish. It looks like a board thing right now. This thing is so sweet. The arm levers. Here's the back side. The lighting's not on this side, so all that's dark. We need to have the lighting to our benefit. Okay, so let's walk around this way. Okay, so here's the front. Fans. These fans supposedly are dirt quiet. Oh, look at this side. There's just like a fan thing here. Your memory modules are in here. Everything is just closed off, airtight, airflow. I'm going to stick... No, I think we've seen everything over there. Have we seen everything? Yes. I think we have. Now, oh, here's the dark side again. Let me put this back up here and let's finalize this video because I have now opened... Maybe I'll stick the cover back on so we can see how easy or difficult... Oh, there goes the lighting again. Son of a bitch. Okay, what side's what? Okay, this is the front, and this is the back. So, oh, I almost hit that light. Am I on the right side? Okay. Don't cut your finger off. It's like a guillotine. Okay, down, down. My dogs are sitting down now. Okay, and then turn this lever to the lock position. It's so beautiful. I now own a freaking Mac Pro 2019. I also own a third now, Mac Pro 2013 and a 19. These computers... Oh, there's a chair here. I'm sweating like an ox. Anyway, more videos to come. What's this going to be? This is going to be my video editing computer. I'm going to purchase for the first time for $299 Final Cut Pro because I want to explore the Afterburner card that I've purchased that I haven't even looked at yet. I want to see how that performs. At a later time, I may be inserting a OWC Excelsior SD card that can store extra NVMe memory sticks because one of the cool things about, and I'm not a Windows guy, I don't like Windows, but there's times that you have to run a Windows application for work purposes. An Intel-based computer can do that. An Apple Silicon one, maybe you can via Parallels or something, but on the bare metal, I'm not aware that you could do that on an M1. I don't know, school me if you can, but that's one of the cool things about these Intel boxes. You can dual boot the Windows 11, I'm guessing, I don't know, and then the current Sequoia Mac OS, and it looks cool, and I have an emotional connection already with it. Just like my Mac Pro 2013 nuclear reactor. I turn it on and I look at it and I love it, and I feel happy when I'm using it. Would I feel happy running an M4 Mac Mini? Sure, but Not that same connection today. Maybe in 6 years from now, come back. We'll buy one of those and we'll do another unboxing video. But I think this is the world's first. Old man opens 2 computers that were worth $25,000 at one time, worth a fraction of that. And now this poor old man can not really still afford it, but that's what credit cards are for. And I did it because it's Christmas for me today. Thanks for watching the video and have a great rest of your day. Bye.